Hi guys, it's me Miso and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very special day. Number 1 because I got 𝘰𝘪𝘠𝘬𝘪𝘠 and well number 2.
I hear children.
I'm going to be attempting Spiral Abyss floor 12. And when I say do not ever get your hopes up that I'm gonna get past floor 12-2. So while I build my fresh 𝘰𝘪𝘠𝘬𝘪𝘠, let me give you some more miso soup lore. First of all, I am a lore player. Don't try to jump me though, cause I might like it. Anyway, that's besides the point. So basically I started playing Genshin back in 1.2. I was curious to see what all the hype was about. So I downloaded it on my laptop, played for one day, and then I left it rot on my computer till 3.4. Also mind you, I didn't quit because I disliked the game. It was because I didn't like playing computer games. And my silly ass didn't even bother to check the app store or anything. I just straight up quit. Anyway, and then in 3.4 I came back and I became a phone player. My comeback was influenced by my Ireland friends who used to talk about Genshin all day. And now when they see me play it, they laugh at me. Make it make sense? Anyway, I don't know how to tell you, but I really don't care because this game literally took me out of my depression. My actual and final comeback was in 4.2, and I started playing it again because I saw a post about 𝘰𝘪𝑚 and 𝘰𝘪𝑛et lore. And as I said before, I was truly not doing well at all back then. So I decided to distract myself by playing Genshin, and I eventually fell in love with the game. Call it dramatic if you want, but it genuinely made me stop thinking only about my Ireland problems. Anyway, I'm not gonna get too deep into that. Let's save it maybe for another day. And no, this is not my actual 𝘰𝘪𝘠𝘬𝘪𝘠 build. I wanted to DPS her, but I changed my mind later on. As I mentioned, I am a lore player, alright. Let me tell you how this big mama didn't even know what talents and artifacts are. So as soon as I started playing Genshin again, I mained 𝘰𝘪𝑛et. Valid choice, I love 𝘰𝘪𝑛et. Anyway, so since I mained her, obviously she was my main damage dealer. I got to AR 45-50 with no 5-star artifacts. I just had randoms equipped on my whole team. And now before I hear anybody saying,
So you know, Mizo, artifacts also have lore. You can't claim to be a lore player like that.
Actually I can. And you know why? Cause I didn't start playing this game to admire the artifacts. Why would I give two craps about something I didn't even know about? Anyway, to prove y'all how truly horrible I was, lemme tell you something. Since I didn't know what talents do and I just left them like that, I obviously sucked. Yes, all of my characters had level 1 talents until one day decided that I want Xiao.
Is it time to go?
So I started watching Ziox. That's when I realized how truly stupid I am. People change though, guys, trust. I am a changed woman. My 𝘰𝘪𝑛et's highest damage was like 1.15 thousand, and I remember that as clear as day. Since it was 4.2 when I came back, the main event was in Fontaine obviously, so I just kinda started exploring the nation, especially underwater. I remember I was so shocked at how pretty it is, Lamau. Anyway, so you know that one quest that sucks you into the fortress of Nerapot. So basically I did it. And you know where at the end you try to escape with Caterpillar and the little girl, and after, you have to fight the guard next. Well, that was my first breaking point and I was starting to get stressed out because I kept dying. I eventually gave up and started the Muruzia quests. And I had to fight Rift Hounds. Yeah, that didn't end well at all. But it's okay guys, I don't use that account that much anymore. Actually, I'm trying to slowly build it and make it better. If you guys want me to make an account tour of that, I'd be happy to show you the progress. Anyway, moving on to the craziest part of this video.
The Spiral Abyss.
And as you can see, we have a problem here. You know I'm usually not the type of person to follow the meta or give two tricks about floor 12. And yet I still do it because it's genuinely fun. Now I don't see any problem with that, alright. The actual problem is rotations. Like okay, my characters are pretty well built, can't say they're bad under any circumstance. But if you made me choose in between getting my brains shot out 70 times consecutively and giving my characters enough energy recharge for proper rotations, Also, here's my builds in case you were wondering. Yes, I'm flexing that fvrinaz. Can you tell I main her? Now that I finally got 𝘰𝘥𝘪𝘬𝘪𝘀, I can save up for fvrinaz weapon 𝘰𝘥𝘪𝘀. Don't mind her build, I just got her today, give me a break. Also, I cannot fucking bother enough to fish for the catch ever again. I'm sorry, Hongling. Let's ignore my neglected 𝘴𝘰𝘪𝘬𝘪𝘀, okay, I promise I'll build her soon enough. What is bro's weapon even doing on Lisa? A whoop! 𝘧𝘰𝘪𝘧𝘰. Okay, so these are the teams cuz I genuinely have no idea what else I can do. Now don't laugh at me, I literally have massive skill issues, I'm playing this game for fun, okay?
Bow your head, let the mighty be humble.
You're coming as we're told. Dance with me. The eternal oasis. Let the mountain veins boil.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
At least you were here to watch. Let the world collide.
I hate these uglies.
My part.
To be real honest, this team sucks booty hole. Mostly because I don't have enough for 𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘁𝑚𝑖𝑧 solo damage without bait. It's kinda
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Maybe it's just me, but that damage is low-key concerning because I'd usually take over 500,000. It could be because of the melt reaction, but I'm not sure really.
Fulfill our pact.
Me swirling with Kazu so I can get his burst is kinda funny angle.
Everybody stand back. Check this out. Best of luck. Get to work. Let's light it up. Suffer the wrath.
I gave up and tried again. You know, I managed to get 33 stars once in the abyss, and my characters weren't even built back then. So you know what? I'm putting the blame on 𝘴𝘰𝘪𝘀. But like actually, it's really annoying because why the 𝘰𝘥𝘪𝘬𝘪 would you put the 𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘀𝘪𝘀 in the abyss? That piece of shit is ruining the whole experience for me, and not only me. Trust me when I say this is one of the only times you'll ever catch me agree with the angry fanbase. Like as you can see, the first half of the floors is going quite smoothly. Even in second chamber, it was pretty easy. Also, I know I'm slow cuz now I play Genshin better on my PC, but it lags really bad when I record, so I have to stick to this. My first thought ever when I saw Chasta's boss was, what if they put this shit in the abyss? I only got 2 stars on 𝘰𝘥𝘪𝘬𝘪, but I genuinely cannot be asking for more with the amount of skill issue I have. Also, if you have any team suggestions or tips, please let me know cause I would like to improve my gameplay. And I happen to ask people on the internet for tips, and all they'd say is, nah bro, it's skill issue. I know that already, you little bitch, at least try to be helpful. I'm gonna shove a stick up your hairy ass if you don't spook. I may be fucking stupid, but that doesn't mean I also have comprehension problems too. And if your excuse is, I'm too lazy to explain, just go watch a video, then maybe don't bother to fucking answer to my comment. Because why are you answering to tell me that you're a lazy ass? Go get a job, little bro, and stop being a menace to everyone that's asking for help. Maybe you weren't loved as a child, but that's not my freaking fault. So stop acting like it is.
Bow your head.
𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘵𝘪𝘯𝘨, found on 𝘴𝘴 Cliff, Nowland, and 𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘵. Abyssal monsters that grow like parasitic plants, agents of continuous corrosion. These distorted are capable of extracting memories from deeper layers of the earth, and through the power of the abyss, reconstructing memories of greater potency. If left in check to pursue their corrosion of 𝘴𝘏, they may even find a sordid way to twist and trace over the most ancient memories of all.
Crocodile tears are rolling down my Buddha cheeks. I don't even know if I want to talk about the Golden Wolf Lord. We get it, bro, you're the alpha, you don't have to attempt murder on me, okay? Like, please, what did I even do? Stop hurting me. Do you want my left lung? Take it, I have another one to breathe with WF. But anyway, this was actually doable compared to the 𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘍𝘭𝘴. If I ever see that thing in the abyss ever again, I will rip my nose hairs out. And here is when I realized I flipped up. If I had a bow user, I could just shoot it down, right? I was so happy thinking, this boss is easy, I like it, and I only realized this team is useless when it started flying. I was chasing it down with Mualani. I was chasing it in disappointment like it was going to solve anything. Can you guess my thoughts in this exact moment? So then I kinda remade the teams.
Settle down.
Girl, what even?
The temperate waters of Eon.
But anyway, second half felt a little better with this team, until I had to tickle the abyss papilla again.
I'm going in. Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
And XQC me, this is the first time my Arlecchino takes over 100,000 damage. Disaster took over me though.
Busted. I'm going in. Fulfill our pact. Game's up. Time's over. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get him.
So, what did we learn today, everybody? That under no circumstance I shall ever turn into the traveler and dare explore the depths of the abyss, because the first thing that'd happen would be to get my ass kicked by the 𝘦𝘥𝘪𝘍𝘭𝘴.